What happens when a single question slices straight into the heart of Britain's most explosive debate? On last night's BBC Question Time, the studio turned electric as columnist Ella Whelan unleashed a fiery response, blasting what she called the ludicrous backlash over Brexit in the immigration row. In seconds, the room shifted from polite discussion to political confrontation. Tonight, we break down the moment that stunned viewers and reignited a national argument. Home Secretary Shabana Mahmood has announced sweeping immigration reforms, replacing what she called a broken system with one built on contribution, integration and respect for British fairness. Question Time brought the issue center stage, and Ella Whelan did not hold back. She praised the Home Secretary for giving a parliamentary voice to discussions people have been having for a very long time. But her warning was blunt. A bold policy is useless without the political courage to confront resistance from the civil service, the courts and the ECHR, which she argued often fought domestic attempts to take control. When host Fiona Bruce pressed her on whether the UK should leave the ECHR, Ella didn't hesitate. She argued that while it wouldn't solve everything, it would force politicians to finally take responsibility for borders, just as Brexit. This was the line that caught the entire studio off guard. It is ludicrous to pretend Brexit is a barrier, it is a facilitator. Ella argued that leaving the EU made it possible to even have an honest debate about immigration, accountability and border control. The audience reaction, gasps, scattered applause, and a wave of online comments that exploded within minutes. She went further, addressing the realities around asylum seekers. They are not all the most vulnerable, she said. The system is complex, and pretending otherwise only fuels public frustration. Her final point hit like a hammer. People aren't worried about extremism. They're asking a far more basic question. Do we control our country? Social media immediately lit up with support. Comments called her serious, thoughtful, sensible, and the kind of person we need in government. Viewers praised her for cutting through political slogans and saying what many feel goes unspoken. As the episode closed, and Fiona Bruce offered a rare apology for the heated finish, one thing was clear. This wasn't just another political panel. It was a snapshot of a country struggling to define itself in the face of migration, identity and trust in leadership. Ella Whelan's intervention didn't settle the argument. It sharpened it. And with new immigration rules, unanswered legal battles and a deeply divided public, the UK's debate over borders is far from finished. In fact, it may only just be beginning.